So for number 25, the rectangle and the triangle shown below have the same perimeter. The word same tells us that we're going to make these things equal to each other. So my rectangle is going to equal, the perimeter of my rectangle is going to equal the perimeter of my triangle. So I'm just going to put these in here. So the first one, the rectangle, we're just going to add all four sides up. So we have x plus 2 plus x minus 2 plus x plus 2 plus x minus 2. So I've added all these sides in here. These are going to be equal to the three sides of the rectangle or triangle. So I have 2x minus 8 plus 2x minus 8 plus x plus 6. So I've put all these sides in here. Okay, this looks really confusing, but it's pretty simple. We're going to combine like terms now. Like terms mean our variable x, those all to go together, and anything that just has a number will go together. But you have to make sure you pay attention to the sign in front of each number. So let's go ahead and do the perimeter of the rectangle first. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 x's. I'm just going to go ahead and circle those in a different color to make it a little easier. So x, 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 and x. And they all have a positive in front of them. So I have 4 positive x's. Now, for my numbers, I have a positive 2, a negative 2, a positive 2, a negative 2. Well, 2 minus 2 is 0, plus 2 is 2, minus 2 is 0. So I can just go ahead and put plus 0 where I don't have to write anything. Okay, and on the other side, I'm going to do the same thing. All my x's, I have 2 x's here, I have a positive 2 x's there, and I have a positive x there. So I have 2x plus 2 more x's plus 1 gives me 5 positive x's. I'm going to circle my constants. So negative 8, positive 6. Negative 8 minus 8 more is negative 16, plus 6 gives me negative 10. So if I'm going to rewrite this, make it a little neater, it's going to be 4x is equal to 5x minus 10. I already have my variable on this side. My constant on this side. I need to get all my variables to one side. So this is a positive 5. I have to do the inverse property, so I'm going to subtract 5x, make that 0. And if I do it to one side, I have to do it to the other. So it's going to be minus 5x. So 4 minus 5, that is going to be a negative 1x is equal to negative 10. Now, I have to get x all by itself, so I have to divide by everything that is not x. The only thing there is negative. And a negative divided by a negative gives me a positive x. If I do it to one side, I must do it to the other. So negative divided by negative is a positive 10. Now, this gives me x. This gives me x. The question is, find the perimeter of the triangle. So what I'm going to do is, and you can fill it in on your paper, I'm just going to do it over here to make it a little easier to see. I have 2x, so 2 times 10, minus 8. Same thing here, 2 times 10 minus 8, and 10 plus 6. Well, 2 times 10 is 20, minus 8 is 12. 2 times 10, 20 minus 8, 12. 10 plus 6, 16. So I'm just going to add all three of these up, and I get